So hey there, in today's video I'm going to share with you 7 things that you can do to upgrade the quality of your home and the ambiance in your home, both inside and outside. Everything I'm going to share with you is so simple. It is DIY. Anybody can do it in under a couple hours, and everything on the list is around the $50 mark. You'll notice a huge impact, dramatic results for a little bit of time and money and hardly any effort, and you're going to love the way that your home feels and looks on the inside and out. So let's get going with my first suggestion. So my house is almost 30 years old, and one day I happened to look up at the can lights that were in my ceiling all throughout my kitchen, the hallway, up the stairs, the bathrooms, they're everywhere. And they were dull and dingy, and the cans had turned yellow and they just looked really old. They were dating my home. So in an afternoon, my husband and I swapped out more than 16 can lights in our house with this super cool, easy to install retrofit can light system. It will work for any 5 and 6 inch can lights, and all you have to do is pop out your existing can lights, and yes, they're just held up in there with a spring. Unscrew the light bulb, and then on the new retrofit can lights, there's an end that looks like a light bulb. Just screw it in and pop the housing right up into your ceiling. It is that simple. It takes less than 1 minute per light, and these new can lights are going to really upgrade the look of your house. They're sleek, they're modern, they're more flush than old can lights. They're dimmable, which I love, and they have a temperature control. These lights range from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin. You can choose what you like for your home. My advice is to set the lights on 2700 Kelvin. That is a soft, warm light that is most appropriate for indoors. But once we changed out all the can lights, I could not believe how much better our house looked. And really, in only an afternoon, you can get 6 of these can lights for under $50, and everything I'm going to share with you in today's video is available on Amazon, and all of the links will be available in the description box. The next thing you can do to level up the quality of your home is install indoor and outdoor cameras. Now, I have 2 of these cameras on the outside of my house. One of them looks at the front driveway and the other is at our backyard. So anytime someone approaches my house, whether it's a guest or somebody ringing my doorbell, if I get a package delivery, or if my dogs are out in the yard, I get a notification. And these little cameras are plug and play. They do have to have power. Plug them in and they are ready to go. They're controlled by an app. The app has a memory, so I can go back and see quick 15-second videos of anything and everything that activated the camera. And the app does classify all of the activations. Like I said, person, pet, package, or delivery. And it even has sound activation. The other day, we had a huge thunderstorm. There was a crash of thunder, and I got a notification on my app that there was a sound alarm, which really could be fantastic if you're not home and something in your house explodes or falls off the wall. Those are things you're going to want to know. I love the camera system because I'm always getting packages. I like knowing when they've been delivered. If somebody comes up to my house during the day and I'm not home, I want to know it, and the cameras do just that. You can get 2 of these cameras for under $50. They are super small, and they're available in black and white. You can mount them anywhere you want to. They're good indoor and outdoor. They can get wet. They do just fine in any weather, and they have a 2-way audio system. So if somebody activates your cameras, let's say you have a delivery person at your door, you can actually speak to them through the app. You could say, leave my package in the mailbox, please. Or, hey, it's raining. Could you put that package up a little bit closer to my front door? And these cameras do have full color night vision. And one of the best parts is the app is free. No monthly fee like a lot of those other camera systems to use the app and to see the history in the video of all of the activity that your cameras picked up. So really, in just a couple minutes, decide where you want the cameras, attach the power source, mount them anywhere you'd like to, and download the app, and you are in business. Your house is under surveillance. These cameras would be fantastic, like I said, outside on your driveway, your front door, your backyard. You can use them inside to watch your pet when you're not home during the day. If you have a child's room or a grandchild's room and you want to keep an eye on them, those are all fantastic suggestions for this little camera system. The next thing on the list is really to brighten up your home, to give your outdoors some ambiance and a really cool vibe, and that is to hang solar powered string lights somewhere on the outside. You could attach these fantastic string lights really anywhere. An outdoor wall, patio railing, along a fence line, which is where I have mine. And because they're solar powered, you don't have to turn them off and on. They will automatically come on at dusk and glow the majority of the evening. So these are the solar powered string lights. You can see they're Edison bulb shape. They come on a black wire and we just simply attach them to the fence around our pool using a black wire tie. So each strand is 48 feet long. There are 15 bulbs on each strand and each light has a 1-watt LED bulb inside that emits a soft, warm, very inviting glow. Now my favorite solar power string lights are Edison bulb shaped. They are shatterproof, they are waterproof, and the solar panel itself comes on a very large clip that you can attach anywhere. We have ours attached to the fence. You could drape them or hang them really any way that you want to in simply a few minutes. The next thing on my list is super simple, but the impact is dramatic. And in fact, I did this just yesterday at my very own home. I power washed every inch of concrete that we have around our pool, our patio, the sidewalks, the front steps to our home, and even our driveway. And it only took me a couple hours. And how did I do it that quickly? It's because I have a 15-inch circular power washer surface attachment. This little surface attachment is one of the coolest things I have ever owned. My husband bought this for me several years ago, and if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I love to power wash things. It is instant gratification and the results are so dramatic. This little power washer attachment is 15 inches. It's a circular attachment with a quick connect valve. So all you do is snap it onto the end of your power washer wand and you are in business. It has 3,600 PSI, dual sets of wheels, and just glides like butter all across your concrete. It is so easy to power wash things now. It is unbelievable. What used to take me days to clean all the concrete at my house with a normal power washer wand, I can do it all now in just a few hours. And cleaning your concrete and just getting rid of the winter grime and yuck that's accumulated and made your concrete dark and with stains, the impact that this attachment makes is unbelievable, and I highly recommend cleaning your concrete and using this power washer tool. Then if you have a swimming pool, whether it's above ground or in ground like mine, you can add these magnetic LED remote controlled pool lights in just a couple minutes. No wiring is required. There's no cords. These lights come with a circular magnetic ring that will attach directly to your pool if you have an above ground pool. If your pool is in the ground like mine, they give you some glue that is meant to work in the water. You glue the magnet onto the side of the pool and attach the light. It is that simple. You can do it in just a couple minutes. Now you do have to charge the lights outside of the pool. A cable is provided and the charge will last for up to 40 hours. So these lights are so fantastic because they're remote control. You can see there are all kinds of color combinations. You can have the lights flash and blink and dance and change colors. You can have a whole light show going on in your pool. These lights do come in a single, they come in a 2-pack. You can get them in white or blue, in square or round. They're magnetic, they're waterproof, and they are submersible. So we added 4 pool lights into our in-ground pool, and oh my goodness, did they really change the ambiance of our outside. So added together with our solar string lights and our LED pool lights, we got a party going on outside. So my next DIY home upgrade suggestion is the easiest thing on the list, and it is for keeping your rugs in place. I have rugs on all of my hard flooring throughout my house, and I cannot stand it when a rug will slip and move or the corners will stand up. So you can add these non-slip washable anti-curling rug pads to the corners of each of your rugs. Think of them as like a suction slash sticker. They're made up of little minuscule suction cups in a sticker form. So you stick the rug pad on the bottom of your rug, and when you push it down on the hard floor, it kind of attaches itself, and that rug is not going to move. So I use one on every corner for every rug in my house. They have been on there for a very long time, and my rugs do not move. They don't budge, not even a smidge. Not even when my robot vacuum rolls over the rugs, not even when my dogs are playing and they go sliding across a rug. Even with all the walking that we do on our rugs throughout our house, our rugs don't move. And this is a super simple idea. It literally will take you seconds, and you can get 8 grippers for under $20 on Amazon. And then if you have some carpeted floor areas in your house and you have squeaks in those floors, I can tell you how to fix it. We fixed over 50 squeaks in our carpeted floors in about 2 hours, and you can do it too. All you need is this NoSqueak Floor Kit. It comes with a special little tool, 50 specially designed screws, and you go around your house and find the squeaks in the floor. There are instructions on the back of the kit that explain to you have to know which way your floor joists are running. You can't fix the squeaks until you know that first off. You run the screws into the floor until they kind of hit something, until they stop, and that's when you know you're into the squeak. This kit comes with a special tool that will break off the top of that screw. You cannot see it after it's broken off. It is undetectable underneath your carpet. You cannot see it. You cannot feel it. It does not move. So I did film a video of us fixing all the squeaks in our floor. I will link that video in the description box below. So if you want more information on that, you can just watch that video in full. But really, once you get the first 1 or 2 squeaks fixed, you can start breezing through them. And that is what we did. Like I said, the kit comes with 50 screws, and I think we used almost all 50. We might have had 1 or 2 left. And we did our floors probably 6, 7, 8 months ago, and the squeaks are still gone. So for less than $25, you can buy this little kit. Everything is included, and you can get rid of all of your squeaks. So take an afternoon, spruce up your house, get rid of those pesky little things that have been driving you crazy, upgrade the ambiance in your house, get rid of the old and the dingy and the outdated, and you can do it simply and easily with just a couple hours and under $50. Hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.